Hi little skeletons, it's Disney Queen Skelly here. Doesn't the angle look a lot better? And that's because, where the hell did my keys go? I got a new little car thingy. Oh my god, where did my keys go? Oh, in my pocket. That's a good place. Oh no, they're not in my pocket. Where the hell did I even grab my keys? I probably didn't. Be right back. How does one forget their keys? Like I said, it's a Disney day today. It's my first solo trip of the year. There's obviously going to be a lot more. And thankfully, I'm actually leaving about 5 minutes earlier than expected. So today's kind of a punk theme with the outfit. I just kind of grabbed the first thing I had in my closet, and it turned out to be this alien shirt I got from my Loot Fright box. Take the ears off for now. I have my Cruella ears, and we're wearing my new YFM jacket. It's so fucking toasty and warm. I got some leggings on, black boots, and I am ready to go for the day. So we actually have somewhat of a game plan today. Now, normally I just kind of wing it. I say, go wherever, do whatever. But today, we actually do have a plan. And the plan is to ride every single attraction in Disneyland. And that includes the little kid rides as well as the Enchanted Tiki Room. So I'm gonna eat breakfast as soon as I get there. I did have a couple reservations for restaurants lined up, but I had to cancel them just due to budgeting issues. I'm gonna eat at Jolly Holiday, delicious. And then I'm gonna just make my way through Adventureland, through Tomorrowland. And then once I hit the final attraction, which is either gonna be Astro Blasters or Star Tours, then I'm gonna go home. So we're gonna see how long that takes me, because the park opens at 8 and it closes at 9 today. For that last hour, I might hop over to DCA just to kind of wait out time, just because Luis is off work at about 11 tonight, so we'll see what happens, and I'm his ride. Oh yeah, so the reason why I'm actually propped up properly, because now that I can speak properly, I am on my, Luis got me this cute little like phone holder thing for my car, and you put it in the CD holder, which not a lot of cars have that nowadays, so I'm actually kind of glad that there's one that exists like that. So I'm gonna eat at Jolly Holiday, start my day at Enchanted Tiki Room. Now there are 2 exceptions to the rules today because of a closed for refurbishment thing. So that is Indiana Jones and Small World. Those 2 are closed for refurbishment right now, which means I'm not gonna be riding those. But I'm still gonna attempt to ride everything else, and that does include Astro Blasters, Dumbo, anything that I can hop on and ride around, I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna look like an absolute creep on those little kid rides. But you know what, it's gonna be worth it. I'll get to see my storybook friends today, which is gonna be very nice. But yeah, it's gonna be a good time. So if you guys were at Disneyland today, I hope you guys had a great time, or if you're at Disney World or Universal or Knott's or wherever your heart takes you today, even if you're just staying at home and enjoying yourself, I hope you have a wonderful day today, and I'll see you guys in the park. My goal, I know I always say this, but my goal is to film as much as possible. I have my headphones with me, so hopefully I don't have like too much of stage fright filming in front of people. But the goal literally is to just do everything today, and it's gonna be a good time. Anyways, I will see you guys in literally a second. We're finally in the parking lot. Woohoo! There's not a lot of people here quite yet, so I'm kind of optimistic that the park won't be super busy today. Good news is too, though, is that I've been kind of researching the park lately, like all the lines and stuff for the past couple of days, and it hasn't even been that busy. So I'm actually pretty optimistic for a Thursday that it's not going to be super bad today.
To those just joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños.
We're now entering Splash Mountain, rumored to be the location of the one and only Laughing Place. If you look real hard, you just might find it. It's where the critters are celebrating a zippity doo-dah day. This place we're passing over is home to a whole bunch of them. Here in Critter Country, you can join Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Brer Rabbit, and Brer Bear on their fun-filled adventures. As we steam past Hungry Bear Restaurant, the Rest Outpost and Police Bars, we're now joining up with the Rivers of America and entering the frontier as it looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see. There is a revered Indian shaman sharing his stories with those in the Great River Valley below. People like you have been riding these trails since the 1800s, traveling through nature's wonderland days, rather than the months it used to take by mule or stagecoach. Steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams and the stories that went with them were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable. Like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness. This tunnel signals our transition from the frontier to another kind of gear, the one you'll find on Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Our next stop is Toontown Depot, the official train station for Mickey's Toontown, the cartoon home where Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends live. Toontown Depot is also the gateway to Fantasyland, where you'll find many of your favorite Disney animated characters and stories. If you're leaving us here, please wait until the train comes to a full stop. Remember your personal belongings, then step carefully from the train. Have fun, and say hi to Mickey and Minnie for me. Those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment. This is... Hello everyone! Thanks for joining us on the Disneyland Railroad. For a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain. Steaming forward forward into the future to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and imagined. Here you'll find rocket ships and star speeders, submarines and astroblasters, and, if you look overhead, maybe a glimpse of a Mark 7 monorail. This is the latest version of the first daily operating monorail system in the entire Western Hemisphere, gliding above Disneyland since 1959. Below the monorail, and us, are the fun-filled roadways of the Autopia. Drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of these cars. No experience or license required. If you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now. If you're leaving us here, just stay seated until we come to a full stop. Gather your belongings, including lightsabers and astroblasters, and step carefully from the train. Thanks, and have fun in the future. For the rest of you, just sit tight. We'll be on our way again in just a minute. To those who have just come aboard, welcome. The next leg of our journey will take us from the fantastic world of the future to the breathtaking beauty of nature's own design, the Grand Canyon. For your safety, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Watch your children and no flash photography.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Por favor, no tome fotografías con flash.
The Grand Canyon as we know it today. But it wasn't always this way. Now, let's travel back in time, way back in time, to the fantastic past of the primeval world, land of the dinosaurs. Station, gateway to Disneyland. If you're leaving us here, stay in your seat until we come to a full stop. Remember to gather all your personal belongings and step carefully from the train. I'd especially like to thank those of you who've been with me for the Grand Circle Tour of Disneyland. We hope you enjoyed your travels with us and that you'll come back to ride with us again real soon. For those of you staying with us, we'll be on our way again in just a few minutes. This is Main Street Station, Main Street, USA. Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad.
Please make sure all little ones are either sitting on the left or on the bench.
We'll be stopping at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world and the age of the dinosaurs before returning to Main Street Station. As we begin our journey, remember that for a safe trip, you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your children.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Disneyland Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Our first stop is New Orleans Square Station, but to get there, we need to pass through the wilds of Adventureland. It may seem peaceful through here, but trust me, it's a real jungle out there, literally. So be on the lookout. You just never know what might be lurking along the rails. Just ahead is New Orleans Square Station. This station also serves Frontierland and Critter Country. If you'll be leaving us here, please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop. Then watch your step as you're getting off. For those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment. This is New Orleans Square Station, New Orleans Square.
Please remain seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop.
I couldn't make it all the way, guys. I just couldn't. I got tired. I was literally almost falling asleep in some of those lines, and I couldn't do it. I gave up on my ears literally at breakfast. But I'm gonna leave this here rather than my usual end card. As I told you guys in one of the cards at the beginning of the video, I did what I sometimes do, and I put the estimated wait time of the ride, and then I put my approximate wait time that I waited based on a timer. I did my best to keep track. Some of them might not be as accurate as I would like them to be, but it's basically what I waited. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. The photos will be on my Instagram. I will leave the handle in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you were at Disney today on the 18th, let me know how your trip was in the comment section down below, and let me know how many rides you got done. I think I did a pretty good job given that I only stayed for what appears to be 8 hours. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye, little skeletons. Stay safe, and I love you guys.